Hello friends, welcome to Music 21 in Python. In this video, I'm gonna share with you on how to compose Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by creating one note at a time. The commands are as follows. From Music 21, import star. This command means to import files such as note, stream, tempo from Music 21. The next command is melody equal to stream.stream. This command means to create a staff and name it melody. The next command is metronome equal to tempo.metronome mark 140. This command means to set a metronome to 140 for the melody. The next command is melody.insert metronome. This command means to insert the metronome in the melody. Note that we don't need to use this command tempo.metronome mark 140, that is this command, if the tempo we want is 120, because the default tempo in Music 21 is 120. Also note that we don't need to create a key signature in this score, because the key signature of this score is in the key of C major, and because the default key signature in Music 21 is in the key of C major. Also, we don't need to create a time signature in this score, because the time signature of this score is 4/4, and because the default time signature in Music 21 is 4/4. Now, another interesting thing, since it is a good way to begin a melody by adding a rest element, so let us create a rest element r equal to note.rest quarter length 4. This command means to create a rest element and name it r. And the duration of this rest element is 4, that is whole note duration, because of this parameter quarter length equal to 4. The next command is melody.append r. This command means after creating this rest element r, we are adding this rest element r to the melody. Okay, before we move further, I want to say that when nothing is entered inside the parenthesis of note in the commands note.note, meaning in these commands, it means that the note is C4 and the duration is of quarter note duration. For better understanding, please watch my other videos on default note, default duration and other videos. And now we come to the commands of creating notes. So n1 equal to note.note empty nothing, which means we are creating a default note. We are creating a default note C4 and name it n1. The next command is melody.append n1. It means we are adding the note n1 to the melody. And the next command is n2 equal to note.note empty nothing. This also means we are creating a default note C4 and name it n2. And the next command is melody.append n2. This means we are adding the note n2 to the melody. And this command is similar to this command. This command also it is a similar command. This command also it is a similar command. This command also is a similar command. Now we come to this another interesting command, n7 equal to note.note G4 quarter length 2. This command means to create a note G4 and name it n7. Here the duration of this note is not 1. The duration of this note is 2. Had the duration been 1, then we don't need to use this quarter length parameter, because the duration is 2 other than the default duration, so we need to use this parameter quarter length. So the next command is melody.append n7. This command means to add the note n7 to the melody. And now we come to this command, n8 equal to note.n8 f4. As usual, we create a note f4, we create a note f4 and name it n8, and the next command is we are adding the note n8 to the melody. And these all commands are similar to this command. Okay, and the last command, n14 equal to note.note c14. Again, this command is different little in that the quarter length is 2, which means the duration of this note C4 will be 2. That is why we use this parameter quarter length equal to 2 to specify the duration 2. So we append this note n14 to this melody, and then we are using this final command melody.show, which means to show melody on MuseScore. Let me add some explanation to this command, adding the note n14 to the melody. So I hope now it's more clear. So now that we have written this program, let us run it by pressing F5. Run this program, I have to press F5 and then loading. So friends, this is our score, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I hope you can see there is no sharp symbol, there is no flat symbol, which means the key signature is on the key of C major, and the time signature is 4/4, which means default time signature, and the tempo is 140. Why 140? Why 140? Because why? We have set the command here. Let me show you. Because the command here for tempo is 140. That is why it is reflected over here as 140. Okay, so let me run this program, this score now for you. So friends, this is how we compose the beautiful melody Twinkle Twinkle Little Star by creating one note at a time. In the next video, I'm gonna share with you on how to write a short program for the same score Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So if you need a copy of this code, please let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video and thank you.